A survey from the NSEA shows more than 90% of Lincoln teachers surveyed are concerned about their students' mental health.
It's just one of the worries they have as the pandemic is still having lasting impacts on education. Channel 8's Yosef Nasser spoke with the head of the local Teachers Association here in Lincoln and joins us now with more. Yosef?
Good evening, Rod and Megan. I was told that the two biggest issues teachers are concerned about are students' mental health and workload concerns for teachers. There's a fear that education may never return to the way it was before the pandemic.
It said we were going to go back to normal, but I would say there's not going to be normal. There will never be normal again as we know it.
The pandemic has caused a ripple effect for teachers and students that is still being felt more than a year later.
I thought last year was tough. This year is making last year look easy. It's just been a perfect storm in a bad way. It's the worst perfect storm there could be.
According to an NSEA survey, 92% of Lincoln teachers are concerned about the mental health of their students.
There's so much trauma from the pandemic for students, for staff, the stress and the trauma of parents losing their jobs or losing loved ones to COVID or all this. These kids, and they don't know how to deal with it. You have people acting in ways that they never acted before in public.
Compounding the situation is that many teachers are dealing with workload issues, with 30% of Lincoln teachers surveyed saying that 4 to 6 hours have been added to their work week. It's enough of a concern that nearly 1 in every 3 teachers in the state are planning to leave the profession after the school year.
They have no plan time because we don't have enough teachers or subs or paras. So during the time they have off, they're covering for someone else. In a perfect world, we'd have more candidates, but we don't have more candidates.
LPS Superintendent for Instruction Matt Larson told Channel 8 on Monday that the district is focused on meeting students where they're at.
Our schools all have very intentional school improvement plans where they're drilling down to individual students to provide the supports they need so that students can improve their learning.
Before becoming the president of the Lincoln Education Association, Deb Rasmussen was an LPS counselor at Goodrich Middle School for 28 years. She says she's in regular communication with LPS about the needs of teachers.
To have what's best for kids, we have to do certain things for teachers. That's what gives me hope, because if we're all in it for the reason that we should be able to work this out.